Introduction. Volcanic Age. In a world dominated by martial might, one man is given a second chance to rewrite the fate of a war-torn world. This is Volcanic Age, the tale of Ju Xiaoqian, a once weak disciple who returns to the past, determined to stop the tragedies that once consumed his life. Part 1. The Return to Youth. Ju Xiaoqian lived through the Great Heavenly Demon War. He wasn't a hero, just a survivor. A powerless elder in the Mount Hua sect, burdened by regret and guilt. On his deathbed, fate rewinds time. He wakes up decades earlier. A young boy once again in Mount Hua sect's dormitory. But this time, he's armed with the memories of war, betrayal, and technique. Instead of being an overlooked disciple, he takes control of his destiny, practicing hidden arts, correcting sect errors, and rising rapidly through the ranks. Part 2. Changing the timeline. With his future knowledge, Ju Xiaoqian prevents disasters. He saves allies who previously died early, exposes spies hiding in plain sight, and helps Mount Hua regain its former glory. He masters powerful martial arts early, like the Plum Blossom sword technique in Mount Hua's lost secret skills. But his interference alters the flow of history. New enemies appear, some events happen sooner than expected, and powerful foes who once died early, now thrive. He also earns the attention of other great sects. The Wudang sect, Shaolin, and even the murky demonic cult. In a world that once ignored him, now everyone wants to either recruit, or eliminate him. Part 3. Alliances, War, and Sacrifice. Ju Xiaoqian builds strong bonds with key figures. Yu Hairin from Wudang, Beck Mu Young from Shaolin, and even some honorable warriors within the demonic sect. Together, they uncover a chilling truth. The great heavenly demon is not just returning, he's evolving. As the Murim alliance crumbles under corruption and infighting, Ju Xiaoqian steps in, uniting clans with his charisma and might. He leads covert missions, breaks forbidden martial techniques, and defeats key lieutenants of the demonic forces. But victories come at a cost. He loses friends, he watches comrades fall in battle, and he constantly wonders, is he truly changing fate, or making it worse? Part 4. Final Showdown. In the final arc, the demonic sect launches a full-scale war. The 9 sects and the 3 great families unite one last time. Ju Xiaoqian, now a Grand Master, leads the defense against the great heavenly demon. A being so powerful, even the combined forces struggle. In a breathtaking battle filled with swordplay, spiritual energy, and the echoes of both lifetimes, Ju Xiaoqian defeats the demon. Not with rage, but with understanding, strategy, and sacrifice. He spares some survivors of the demonic sect, showing that mercy can forge peace where swords cannot. Ending in closure. The war ends. The martial world breathes again. Ju Xiaoqian declines titles and power, instead choosing to rebuild Mount Hua, not as a war hero, but as a teacher and guide for the next generation. He finally lives a life without regrets. One where the people he loved survive. Where the tragedies he once endured never happen again. Volcanic Age isn't just a story of martial arts. It's a story of redemption, purpose, and the strength to fix your past. It shows us that sometimes, the strongest sword is the will to change. Outro. If you enjoyed this journey through Volcanic Age, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic manhwa breakdowns and martial world tales. Tell us in the comments, if you had one chance to relive your life, what would you change? Thanks for watching.